I won't say prove them wrong, but prove yourself. Prove that what you're saying, what you're going to do, you will do it, and you are doing it, because that automatically proves them wrong. When nobody believes in your dream, you should, because is there a reason why someone will believe in your dream? Everyone has a dream, but yeah, depends on how much that you believe in it yourself, that you can like make it happen no matter what. So first and first, that's what we'll be talking about, the self-believing. So here's everything that I'll be talking about. Self-believing. The thing is, you can't blame people for not believing in your dreams, because people, just imagine everyone have a dream, yeah, and they all know that they can't fulfill it, so they automatically think that you will not be able to fulfill your dream because they know you, how you were before, this and that. So they will not believe your dream. You are actually the one person that is stopping you for making it there, for getting done. So you got to beat that. You got to beat that wall and keep climbing, and yeah, that's all you have to do. And then, if you believe in yourself, start something. Start small. You don't have to start it big. Mostly, I advise to start small, because then you know the process of making your dream happen. For if you're on top of it, you know what you did to make it happen. You know where you started from. It's not like starting big is not always gonna be a successful story, because like you don't have a good foundation. A good foundation mostly and can easily start when you start small. You can build it up. It's hard to build, but remember, having a strong foundation is all that matters. Because if you have a strong foundation, the upward step, how do you say? Having a strong foundation matters. It's most important, more than starting it big. You can't build a big house without having a small foundation. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. I forgot the sentence here. And then building alone. Yeah, some people think hire too easy, too quick. Some people think they can't do it. They can't do it alone. But actually, if you can do something alone, bringing one client in, then you can bring 10 clients alone. Bringing 10 clients in is a good job, That is something. That's not nothing. Bringing 10 clients in, if you can do one alone, you can do 10 alone. Depends on what you're doing. But mostly, if you can do one, you can do 10. Talking about doing 100 clients in a short period of time, that's different. Yeah. But mostly, if you're small starting up, you can do things alone, I would say. And building it alone is less chance of like going bankrupt, because imagine hiring someone and you don't have the money to pay them because you're too busy. We are spending your money, the money of the business on ads and such. So instead of hiring someone, try to be a generalist. Generalist is someone that does everything. Try to do everything as much as you can and as long as you can. That's a winning tip for me, though. Try to be a journalist. Journalist. Okay, like me, I do everything myself. Even though it's it's a lot of job. It's a lot of work, for real. You won't believe it, but it's it's a lot of work to be doing everything all by yourself. Or it will. How do you say it? You will gain from it for after you've built everything, stabilized everything. For real, just keep on doing it, and one day you have enough clients that you can hire someone to take some position that you have to do less work. So working alone pays off. So I would say mental toughness. Mental toughness is something real. Like you have some really hard time because all you think about is your business. You're outside your friends, you're thinking about your business. You're with your girlfriend or your wife, you're thinking about business. You're with your family, you're sleeping, you're thinking about business. All you're thinking about is your business. It's like you don't have anything else that you think about. Only your business. sometimes it can be really tough because some days you don't have clients, you've put a lot of work. Like for example, you put a lot of work in like an ad, and the ad didn't paid off, like turned to nothing, no income and such. You will get really really down, like you will get really drained because you put a lot of effort in that thing, and thing didn't work out. It's really a horrible feeling. But you have to know, you just have to keep it up. You have days like this, just think, if I fall, I fail, I learn, I try again. Keep on trying is the key. Like me, I'm not gonna stop, I'm gonna keep trying, keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. One day, I will win. For real, like, there's no reason for me to stop trying, not for the moment. There's no reason for me to stop trying. So if you don't stop trying, one day you must surely win. That's how it is. That's how things work. If you try, you learn and learn, you will win. Then there's this thing we say, be as professional and expert in what you are doing, even though you start in it. So that's how they say, fake it till you make it. But even though you know what you're doing, you have to be an expert. You have to teach like an expert. You have to communicate to your client like an expert, even though you are not. And pretending to be an expert, one day you'll become an expert. But in the beginning, you just have to know what you're doing, because if you don't know what you're doing, you don't trust in what you're saying or what you're doing, why will your client trust it? Like, they will not trust it. So everything starts from you, how you give your information, how you communicate with your client. If you trust what you do, it's gonna work. They'll be convinced. So you have to act like an expert, That's how you'll start. Turn doubt into a fool. Whenever you're doubting yourself, you think, damn, I failed, damn, I didn't do this thing right, or damn. Just think about, or whenever you think like, damn, I don't have the big space to get all the clients I want, the big space to do this, to do that, or blah, 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 blah. You have to know how I started my thing is, how I am right now. I'm in a private tattoo studio. Tattoo and piercing studio. I don't have a big shop or big store, but I have clients that really like my service, that really like my work, that are really happy with what I give. That's for me the most important. It makes me happy, even though I have a doubt about I want to have a big store. You also have to keep in mind, like, having a big store can be really damaging. Like, doesn't mean that you will make it. Yeah, it's all about this client service thing. So if you ever having a doubt, think about the positive thing about it. Like me, instead of thinking about, oh, I don't have the big shop, people can't walk in there, I'm losing money because I have to spend money on ads because I have a private studio. But on the other hand, I also have to think the clients I get, they stay with me. I have like more or less risks of going like bankrupt and such, because where I pay really really little money compared to like hiring or renting a shop front or storefront. If you don't have clients, you like big chance you go bankrupt. But where I am right now, like, it's a penny. Like, I pay a penny. So that's what I'm thinking, because as long as I give professional service to my client, as long as they love it, that's what counts to me. Because you have to think, one client is worth a lot of money, for real. You have to think that way. So it's not like you have to. It's not a must to have in a month 100 clients. If you can take care of one client very well, you will get more from that than bringing in 100 people per week, 100 people per day. I don't know how many, and they are leaving your store with sad face, or they are not getting the attention that they need. Remember, that's what gives me the boost. Like me, I have time for my clients. I can talk to them one-to-one. I can laugh. We can do everything together, and they have a great experience. That's what I think about when I have doubt about my space. So you have to have something that you can think positively about that can cover up the negative thoughts. You have to have that, because don't let the negative thoughts take over, or else it will turn into disaster. It's not good. So proving them wrong. First thing first, you have to, I won't say prove them wrong, but prove yourself. Prove that what you're saying, what you're going to do, you will do it, and you are doing it, because that automatically proves them wrong. The people that laugh at you, that say you're not serious, that think you're not a professional, or that think this or that, believe me, when you keep doing what you're doing, you keep doing it for months and months and months and months, automatically you become a professional in their eyes. Like, they will start seeing you as that one person that do that skill really good. You have to keep like your professionalism. Of course, don't go and be misbehaving and such. Just keep what you're doing straight. Like, keep doing it, and one day or another day, they will believe in your skill or your service, and they will come to you to get your service, no matter the cost. Because I know in begin, in this, when you start your thing, your business, people will come for discount and such. Do not give them discount. Why will you give them discount? The friends of yours are your friends. They should support you. You should not give them discount. They should give you more money for you to support your business. And people that laugh at you, let them laugh until they see you grow, and then you see who will be the one to laugh last. So then the other topic is early hustle. Early hustle, what I mean with that is start now. By starting now, it doesn't mean you should go to the bank or borrow 100,000 euro because you want to start a business. No, start now by, first thing, create an account. Instagram account is easy, it's free. Create your business. Create an account. Name your business. Create an account and just put your business on the account. That's one step. That's the first. That's something. Second thing, call a friend. Text someone that you know. If you don't know anyone, try to make a friend. Try to reach out to someone. Tell him, I'm doing this and this and this and this and this. I want to give you this service for free. That's a step. If you're a clothing brand, I want to give you a cloth for free. That's my logo, it's my brand. That is a step. If you keep saying, I will start in about 2 years, I will start in about 2 years, what make you think that you live till, or you be in the same situation that you are in about 2 or 3 years? Because now you have the chance to change something, to make something. Why are you waiting for years to come before you will start doing it? Also know, if you start now, in 3 years' time, you have so much experience that you can learn from. Talking about waiting till the 3 years and you start then you have to wait more to get the experience that you should have had in these 3 years' time. So the earlier you start, the more you learn. The more you learn, the better it is for you, for the crowd, for your portfolio, for everything. Like, just start something. You don't have to start a big thing. Start somewhere. Like I did, start somewhere. And then the last one I will be talking about is the entrepreneur mindset. So this was something that I didn't have when I started my business. I was just like, my tattooing thing would just stay like, I would just be tattooing here and there, not really something serious and such, until I made my website. Until I started listening to podcasts about entrepreneurship. That's what triggered me. That's what pushed me to ring the bell. Like, Elvis, what are you doing? Take this shit serious, because you can really grow from this thing, That's all. I would advise people to listen to entrepreneurship videos, like business videos, because that thing can change your mindset, like for real. Because living a normal life and living a life of an entrepreneurship is different. That's not the same. And entrepreneurship life is like relationship life and single life. They are not the same. Yeah. Same thing with normal life and entrepreneurship life. They are not the same. And one day, if you take your job or your service serious, you will fall in this entrepreneurship mindset when you start thinking like an entrepreneur, like thinking about how to grow a business every day, every hour, looking at this and that. So how to have this mindset, how I had this mindset after 4 years or after 3.5 years, 4 years, I think. So after 4 years of not taking my thing serious, was started from watching entrepreneurship videos, studying how to start a business videos, how to grow a business videos, how to get leads videos. All these videos I was watching. I'm still watching podcasts. I love podcasts. That's why I started my podcast to show you guys what I'll be doing to grow my business. And I'm sure that my business will grow with me. And if you want to join, you can join. We can like create a podcast together to talk about our business, So that is what I'll be talking about in this video. So I hope to see you next week, because on Sunday I will be uploading another video about how the week went and such. So the thing is, how this week went was I did an ad, piercings. I told you guys last videos, and now the ad is running and it's working. Like I've made money from the ads, like more than I gave to the ad. I've made more this week. It's working. So from today, I did another ad, I posted another ad on top of it, because the one that was working was my 1 month monthly ad that I put up. I think I did 500 euros on it. Yeah, but now I already earned more than 500 euros, so it's working. That's how I'm gonna keep it. And in the future, I will bring an influencer. I had an influencer yesterday, so I'll bring her in to influence more people, so to grow my business. That's it for today. See you next week on the Sunday podcast. And just like and subscribe, If you want to share, you can share my video, follow up, ask any question that you want to ask, because I'm here to answer your questions. See you the next one. Bye.